I have the audacity to believe that peoples everywhere can have 3 meals a day for their bodies, education and culture for their minds, and dignity, equality, and freedom for their spirits. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Dear MLK,
Dear MLK,
Dear MLK,
because of you, I can feed my family fresh vegetables.
because of you, I have breakfast every morning. I'm grateful for that.
We believe everyone deserves access to healthy food.
A large portion of our programs and hunger services are about that component of feeding the hungry. There's that basic need, bellies growl 365 days a year, and we're trying to deal with folks who simply don't have enough to eat. But there's so much more that happens with that. There's the initial interaction of a client having to go through the humbling process of asking for food, and that's very difficult. But there's that special connection that happens when someone receives food and maybe a recipe and maybe a kindness and some additional compassion. Someone is coming to us needing help, someone wants to give help, and that junction I think is really powerful.
We're opening the door and welcoming folks in who need our help to put food on their table, feed their families. And if they can't walk in the door themselves, then we'll bring it to them through our Food to Friends program. We have pockets in every community in Newport County where there is food insecurity and some poverty, and they're hungry. And the MLK is working to battle food insecurity.
Dear MLK,
Dear MLK,
Dear MLK, because of you, I've learned how to cook healthy meals at home.
because of you, MLK, I get out and exercise at least twice a week.
Newporters will be able to live healthier, wiser, and stronger.
We believe all individuals deserve access to programs that improve their well-being and quality of life.
Our community programs are much more geared towards wellness, fitness, ways that people can be healthier. I think that came out of our food access and our hunger services because so many people are experiencing diabetes and heart disease. We really wanted to make sure that we're doing programs that are going to be more impactful for the whole community. One thing that we have done is have a cooking class with a registered dietitian called Live Fit. She has a great following. Every week they do a different recipe, and then they take that meal home to their family, and they can share it with the family. They can share that recipe with their neighbors. So that's going out more into the community.
Dear MLK, because of you, my child will start kindergarten already reading.
Because of you, I know that my child is safe while I'm at work.
We believe all children deserve education programs that support personal development and academic achievement.
The biggest thing I see whenever I walk through the programs, which is almost every single day, is I see very happy, cared for children. And I think that any parent and any teacher, that would be the number one thing, that we have kids who are striving to do their best. And one of the things that impresses me the most about all of our programs is the kids are held accountable in such a caring and loving way, but they're held to a standard and they meet those standards.
Our education programs, they're designed so that we can meet the needs of all different kinds of kids. The children are in school all day long. And so for them to come another 2 hours after school, we try to provide things that are going to be exciting for them, but are different learning opportunities for kids who learn in different styles.
Dear Newport County,
Dear Newport County,
Dear Newport County, without you, we couldn't provide these programs to our community.
without you, more families would go hungry this year.
Without you, our neighbors wouldn't be as healthy.
Without you, our kids would not have the same opportunities as their peers.
Without you, hundreds of children would be without Christmas presents.
We are grateful for our volunteers and supporters who help make these programs possible.
We see a lot of people who come to volunteer for the center simply because their community matters to them and they see the MLK as a place where those volunteer hours and efforts, whether it's delivering food to someone in Tiverton or helping to stock the food pantry or coming into the breakfast program or working at Santa's workshop or working at an event, they see that those hours really have an impact. And I think that's really important because it isn't just about the volunteers doing something behind the scenes. There's always that human connection. That relationship is happening with the MLK as the bridge. And I think that that's one of the most important things that we do is serve as that anchor in the community between people who want to help and people who need help in a way that is safe, respectful, regarded for everyone on both sides of that equation.
So as the president of the board of directors for the MLK, I have a unique perspective about all of the wonderful programs that are offered here at the center. And clearly, none of those programs would be possible without your help and your donation. So please consider giving. You help us make things possible.
Because of you, all of this is possible.
Because of you, all of this is possible.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support.